Good evening. Welcome to SAKALAVIDYA YouTube channel. Good evening, all. Okay. The morning session we have completed up to 25 problems. Okay. Now let us start 26th problem directly. Right. So let us start 26th problem. Okay. 26th problem. Yes, 26th. The number of ways in which a team of 6 players can be chosen from 11 players is first option 11C3, second 11C5, third 11P6, fourth 6 factorial. So this is the question. The number of ways in which a team has to be formed with 6 players should be selected or chosen from total 11 players. So this is actually total 11 players. We need to select 6 players. So this can be done 11C6 ways. That means solution required number of ways is equal to or required number of selections. Out of 11, 6 are to be selected. 11C6. So we have one important formula, NCR equals to NC n minus R. This we can write 11C 11 minus 6. 11C6 is same as 11C5. That means second option is the right option. But 11C6 is not there in the option. So we need to apply this formula. NCR equals to NC n minus R. So that we get 11C5 is the right answer. Now 27. Yes, absolutely correct. See, actually including both the groups we have 357 students are there, but so far I have received only 56 responses through Google Forms. But what happened I do not know. So once again today I will forward the Google form to the WhatsApp groups. So you need to fill it. Number of ways of forming a committee of of 5 members from 6 men and 4 women in which exactly 3 men and women 2 women are there is first option 6, second option 20, third option 60, fourth option 120. So we need to select a committee. We need to form a committee. So in order to form a committee, we need to do the selections. We need to choose. So the 5-member committee need to be formed. 5-member committee need to be formed. From out of 6 men, out of 4 women, exactly there should be in the committee 3 men and 2 women should be there in the committee. So that means 3 men are to be selected from 6 men. That can be done 63 ways, whereas 2 women can be selected from 4. That can be done 4C2 ways. Using multiplication formula principle, that is 6C3 multiplied by 4C2. 6C3 multiplied by 4C2. So let us write it now. Here how many men are there? 6 men. Total how many women? 4. What are the selections need to be done here? 3 men out of 6. From 4 we need to select 2. Total 3 plus 2 is 5-member committee. So this can be done 6C3 ways. So this can be done 4C2 ways. So therefore now solution, required number of ways equals to, this is the first task, this is the second task, 6C3 multiplied by 4C2. 6C3 can be written 6 into 5 into 4 upon 3 into 2 into 1 into 4C2. 4 into 3 upon 2 into 1. 6 gets cancelled. 2 2 ja 4. This is 5 4 ja 20. This is 6. So total 120 ways. You can select the committee in 120 ways. Okay, no problem, Lavanya. Fourth option is the right option. Okay, I hope everybody will understand this question. Now 28. The number of ways can 6 red and 4 white balls be drawn or selected with both the same meaning, drawn from a bag containing 10 red and 8 white balls is 8 white balls is first option 8C5 times 10C4, second option 10C5 times 8C4, third option 18C9, fourth option 18C5 times 14C4. So that means actually this is the part of the problem of probability chapter. Part of the problem. This is Same problems once again will appear in probability chapter also. So here you just see the number of ways can 5 red, 4 white balls drawn from a bag of 10 red balls and 8 white balls is. 5 red balls can be selected from 10 red balls. That can be done 10C5. 10C5. Okay. 5 red. Okay, 4 white balls. That's correct. Okay. Out of 10 red balls, 5 red balls need to be selected. That can be done 10C5. And next 8 white balls we need to select 4. That is 8C4. That means second option is the right option. So that means write down here 10 red balls we have, 8 white balls. So now we need to select 5 red. Here how many white? 4 white. So this can be done 10C5. This can be done 10C4. So now the required number of ways equals to 10C5 times 8C4. But check the options. Already direct option is there. You need not simplify. So obviously option 2 is the right option. Okay. 29. Question number 29. Yes. Absolutely correct. Everybody. In a football championship, there were played 153 matches. 153 matches. What is the condition? Every two teams played one match. With each other. The number of teams participating in the championship is. This is the question. Right. First option is 14. Second option 22. Third option 18. Fourth option 9. That means how many number of teams did participate in the championship? That we need to find out. Number of matches were played by the teams is 153 matches. So then we need to find out the number of teams which were participated in this particular football championship. We need to find out. So that means this is the better example, the best example for the the mathematics can be applied in sports also. In generally, when any sports event takes place, generally they use this formula itself only. That's a combinations formula. Even that is called actually in general this word you might have heard pictures. Pictures means draws. They will do the draws. Any game, they will take the pictures. With the help of pictures only, they will decide the number of games. So in this one, they will make use of our mathematics. That is, this is the real life and daily life situation that can be applied in physical education also. Okay. Right. It's a very simple problem this is, but very lengthy, very simple. For example, if there were n teams in the championship, number of matches, because this condition is very important. The key point is this one. Every two teams played one match. That means actually the number of matches means NC2. Two matches they will play. So that means NC2 is equal to 153. Then N value we need to find out. So that means write down solution. Let N be the number of teams participated in the championship. So therefore number of games played as for this condition played is equal to 153 given. That implies NC2 equals to 153. Selection of two teams out of n teams, that is NC2. This is a formula. NC2 is, we know, n times n minus 1 upon 2 equals to 153. Now n times n minus 1 is equal to 153 times 2. This need to be expressed as the product of two consecutive integers. That means we can write 3 5 ja, 3 1 ja, 15 ja, and 2 ja. This 3 times we can write 17. 17 is a prime number. 2. So what do you write now? 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 2, 18. 18 times 17. It's a product of two consecutive numbers. That means actually here n value must be equal to 18. So therefore n equals to 18. Number of teams were participated in the championship is 18. Understood now all of you? Next question number 30. Question number 30. In a chess tournament, also two players will play one game where the participants were to play one game with another. Two players fell ill. Having played 3 games each. After playing 3 games each, then NC3, if every 4 teams played one match, then NC4 is equal to 153. Yes. So now two players fell ill having played 3 games each. If the total number of games played is, the tournament played is 84. Then the number of participants number of participants at the beginning not begging, wait, at the beginning was, how many number of participants were there? Right, first option is 13, second option 14, third option is 15, fourth option is 10. So this is a very lengthy question, but moreover just like the previous game itself only, but here one condition is given: two players fell ill after playing 3 games each. That means total 6 games they played, 6 games, but total number of games played is 84. Understood? Now we need to subtract the 6 games. Okay, now after they fell ill, how many participants were there, we can find out. So that means actually write down here 30 solution games played till the end of the tournament is equal to total 84 minus 2 times 3, each played 3, so that is 2 times 3, 84 minus 6 equals to how much? 78. Now say here let us say, let remaining players be capital N. So number of games played by the remaining players is 78. So that is, we can write NC2 equals to 78. NC2 means n times n minus 1 upon 2 equal to 78. N times n minus 1 equals to 78 times 2. So this should be expressed as a product of two consecutive integers. This we can write 13 6 78 into 2. It's very easily we can write 13 times 12. Here now n equals to actually 13, but we need to find out before, at the time of the beginning, we need to find out the number of participants at beginning is equal to capital N plus 2, because 2 members fell ill, they need to be added in addition to 13. 13 plus 2 is equal to 15 were there. 15. Answer is 15. Answer is 15. I think third option is the right option. Rest all played 2 games. Yes, rest all played 2 games. They played 6. After playing 6 games, actually they left. 2 members left. 2 members left means I have taken actually n members. Actually n minus 2. Instead of n minus 2, I have taken n. Understood now? Here n is equal to capital N plus 2. So we get 13 plus 2, 15. Right, now option 3. Correct? Option 3? Yes. Wait 1 minute. Let me add the pages. Okay. What is the question number now? Yes, remaining 13 plates 78. 78 plus 684 equals to 31. Correct, question number is 31. Right. Okay. From 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 4 digit numbers can be formed such that the digits are in ascending order is either ascending order or descending order. You must remember this problem does not come under permutations, only selections. Ascending order means only one way, not we need to arrange in reverse order. Only one direction we need to arrange. Ascending means actually what? How to arrange ascending order now? Lower number to higher number. That means 0 may come in the first place also. So that means first you take the 4-digit number, and minus also 4-digit numbers. We need to find out which begin with 0. Now we need to select these 4 places. We need to select these 3 places. Here 0 is actually faced. See, the first task can be completed. Actually 0 to 9 means total how many? Let us write. Number of digits is equal to 0 to 9 means 10. Now here important thing is ascending order. Ascending order means only one way, small to big or least to greatest. So that can be done. 4 places need to be filled with 10. That means 4 places are to be selected now. 4 numbers are to be selected. 4C4 ways, 10C4 ways. We need not arrange them, rearrange them. 10C4. But out of 10C4, there may be the 4-digit numbers begin with 0 also. They are not 4-digit numbers. They are actually 3-digit. So now they need to be subtracted from 10C4. So now what we need to do now? Remaining numbers are 9 places 3. Selections 9C3. So therefore now write down required number of 4-digit numbers equals to 10C4 minus 9C3. This is the answer. Okay. 10C4 minus 9C3. Right. I have forgotten the options. Okay. I'll get the options here. First option 10P4. I have forgotten. Second option 10C4. Third option 10P4 minus 9P3. Fourth option 10C4 minus 9C3. That means fourth option is the right option. Fourth option is the right option. 32nd question. The total number of okay, no problem, Sumant. The total number of 4-digit numbers in which in which the digits are in descending order. Descending order. Descending order is. Descending order is. First option 10c4 times 4 factorial. Second option 10c4. Third one 10 factorial by 4 factorial. Fourth one is 1200. Anybody? What is the answer? Do you expect the answer? Descending order. Descending order also we need to consider as a combinations. So that means out of 10 digits, 0 to 9 only here. Out of 10 digits, 4 digits need to be selected. You just think, does 0 comes in the first place? Does 0 comes in the first place? Never. Because descending order means 0 never come. Descending order means actually greatest number to the lowest number. Always 0 occupies in the unit place itself only. That's why only one way, 10c4. 10c4 is the answer. So that means here 4 places. For example, this is A1 digit, this is A2 digit, this is A3 digit, A4 digit. It must be like this. A1 less than A2, A2 less than A3, A less than A4. So that means 0 never comes in the first place. That means the 4 places need to be selected from 10 digits. That can be done 10c4. So second option. Solution. Number of digits. Zero to 9 equal to 10. So required number of ways. Number of 4-digit numbers equals to. See, this is very important keyword, descending. Descending order means 0 never comes in the actually 1000 place. That's why we should not worry about the 0. So we need to select the 4 digits out of 10. That can be done 10c4. So second option is the right option. All of you understood? What is the order? Reverse order. Yes, exactly correct. Exactly correct. Yes. So that means here A1 should be greater than A2, A2 should be greater than A3, A3 should be greater than A4. Exactly. So this is the correct one. That's why 0 will not come in first place. So that is the reason. Okay. 33. The number of ways we can select 4 numbers we can select 4 numbers from 1 to 30 so as to include every selection of every selection of four consecutive numbers is first option 30C4 minus 20, second option 30C4 minus 22, third option 30C4 minus 27, fourth option 30C4 minus 1. Which is the right option? The same question also may be asked in probability also. What is the probability of getting so as to include every selection of four consecutive numbers from selecting the four numbers from 1 to 30? The question may be probability question also, same may be there. Okay, how to find out now? So that means first of all, here restriction is given. What is the restriction? Four consecutive numbers, every selection of four consecutive numbers. Four consecutive numbers means we need to select four numbers. So a restriction. First without restriction find out. Next with restriction find out. So without restriction means we need to select four numbers out of 30. That can be done 30C4. But four consecutive means the numbers may be like this. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Next 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that we need to write it. Next 5, 6, 7, 8. But we cannot count. 1 to 30 means some limited numbers means we can count it. For that one we have the logic. I will tell you. I will tell the logic. But many you will be getting. In between 1 to 30. Last one will be like this. 30, 29, 28, 27. See 27. There will be start with 27. See. There will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 27. You will get it. Out of 30C4, 27 will be 4 consecutive numbers will come. Selections. That's why we need to subtract 27. Third option is the right option. Okay, now I will tell you how to find out. See the solution now. 33 solution. So now number of selections of four numbers from 1 to 30. 1 to 30 means 30 numbers. This is 30C4. This is total without any restriction. Now with restriction, number of selections such that four numbers are consecutive. For that one I will give the logic. What is the logic means? Here 30, you need to subtract 4, add 1. That is 26 plus 1, 27. See, even by writing also we can say 27. But you can, out of 30 C4, 27 will be 4 numbers will be consecutive. They need to include. Understood now? That's why. Sorry. The 27 are the non-consecutive. So that means actually here we get now this minus this. Required number of ways is equal to 30C4 minus 27. So this is the answer. Now 34th question. 34th. The number of ways in which four vowels and two consonants be chosen or be selected from equation. You check the spelling. Equation. From the letters of the word equation is first option 60, second option 30, third option is 15, fourth option is 10. So that means first of all what we need to do means how many number of vowels are there in the word equation, how many number of consonants are there, that we need to count first. After that we need to select four vowels and two consonants. So how can it be done? Then let us observe it now. So the number of ways, four vowels and two consonants from the letters of the word equation. So first write down number of vowels. Number of vowels is equal to E, U, I, O. A is 5. Number of consonants is equal to C, Q, T, N 3. Total there is 8. That means selection can be done like this. There are 5 vowels, 3 consonants. 4 vowels need to be selected. From 3 consonants, 2 consonants are to be selected. See, this can be done 5C4 ways, whereas this can be done 3C2 ways. Therefore, required number of ways is equal to 5C4 times 3C2. But options are numbers. That means we need to simplify. See, 5C4 can be written 5C1. Am I correct? 3C2 is 3C1. IC1 is 5. This is 3. Obviously, we get 15. Third option is the correct. Wonderful. 27 non-consecutive. Yes. Okay. 35. Question number 35. Okay, I will check later, Suma. Definitely. 35. The number of ways the number of ways in which 5 players be chosen from 12 players so as to include one particular player is first option 12c4, second option 11c5, 12c5, third, fourth one is 11c4. Okay, right. Now the number of ways in which 5 players be chosen from out of 12 players. What is the restriction? So as to include one particular player. That means out of 5 players, one particular player need to be included. That means already one player has been selected. Now remaining how many players are there? 11 players. How many remaining players are to be selected? 4. So that can be done 11c4. Or we can write like this also. Particular, for example, p players are included. That is n minus p, c, r minus p formula we have. So that means I actually write down here solution. N equals to 12. Here 5 players selected. R is equal to 5. Particular players. P is equal to 1. That means required number of ways is equal to n minus p, including p particular players, r minus p. That means n minus p 11, c, r minus p 4, 11c4. That means fourth option is the right option. Yes. Thirty-sixth. The number of ways in which a team of 11 players can be selected from a batch of 22 players. 22 players. Always including 2 of them. And excluding 4 of them is. This is very important question. Please try to understand. Look at the screen and read the question carefully. So try to understand the problem. 16C11, second 16C5, third one 16C9, fourth 20C9. So that means the number of ways in which a team of 11 players can be selected out of 22 players. What is the condition imposed here? 2 of them should be always included, 4 of them should be excluded. 4 of them should be excluded. So that means actually here see solution, let us say total n is equal to 22. How many persons are included? P. Let us say P is equal to 2 persons are included in the team. How many persons are excluded? Say Q. That will be 4 persons excluded. So they should be kept aside. They are not allowed to for the selection. Now we need to select now. So now number of ways is equal to already included we need to subtract, excluding also we need to subtract. Number of ways is equal to n minus p minus q. Already they kept aside. 2 members already selected. Now still how many you need to select now? 9. That means C here write down. Here R value write down. R value is 11. 11 members need to be selected. That is R minus P because already 2 members selected. Now remaining 9 members. So this equals to 22 minus 2 minus 4 C R minus P. 11 minus 2. 22 minus 2, 20 minus 16 C 9. That means third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. Okay, understood all of you? Right, very good, very good. Very good, Swati Singh, Pushpa, Murthy, Narla, okay, Balu, Suma, Vamshi Krishna, Vaibhav, Valli, right, Balu, right. (37) Question number 37. A god of 12 men is formed from a group of n soldiers. Okay, this question I will explain later. Don't worry, Govind. N soldiers. It is found that 2 particular soldiers it is found that 2 particular soldiers A and B, 2 persons A and B are 3 times as often together on guard as 3 particular persons three particular persons, C, D and E. C, D and E. Then N equals to first option 31, second option 32, fourth option 41, third option 41, fourth option 42. Okay, right. So let me explain this problem. Govind asked me, okay, because just before problem, that's why I will explain this problem. Even any doubts are there, you can just put in the description box. Tomorrow I will discuss. Right. Here see, two persons are to be included in the team. That means out of 11, already 2 members selected. That means we need to select 9 persons. Understood now? Already out of 22, 2 persons selected. 22 minus 2 means now 20 are there. Now what we need to do? These 4 persons never be selected. That means from total 20 subtract 4, 16. Now from 16, 9 are to be selected. So that can be done 16 C 9. That's answer. Okay, understood now? I hope Govind will understand this one now. Okay, let us move to the next problem now. See, a guard of 12 men formed from n soldiers. It is found that two particular soldiers A and B, that means actually two particular soldiers A and B are included in the 12 men, is equal to, that means number of ways of forming the guard. Two particular soldiers A and B equals to 3 times the number of ways of forming the guard as 3 particular persons C and D are included. That's the question. Okay, Pranav, better you go there. Better you go there. Okay, right. So now, here see, solution. First item. Right. So that means first of all, what we need to do means, let us say P is equal to number of ways of forming a guard. Guard means batch. Guard of 12 men from n soldiers. N soldiers, including particular persons A and B. That means out of 12, A and B should be included. So that equal to what we need to write, n, already 2 persons included, n minus 2 C. Now 12 men are to be selected, 12 minus 2, that is n minus 2 C 10. This is the number of ways of forming a guard of 12 men from n soldiers, including particular persons A and B, is n minus P C R minus P. Particular persons is PP. P is 2. R is 12. So n minus 2 C 10. Now let us say Q is equal to number of ways of forming a guard as it is of 12 men from n soldiers. We do not know the number of soldiers, including including here two particular persons, three particular persons C, D and E. That means this time three particular persons need to be actually included. So now Rekha, Revati, concentrate on the class, otherwise you can make a move. So this we can write now here. See, this is the n value, this is the r value, this will be the p value. So n minus p, that means n minus p means n minus 3, C12 minus 3. Okay, you get n minus 3, C9. Okay. Right, next, what is given according to the problem? According to the problem, it is given that P is equal to 3 times Q. That is given. So P is equal to 3 times Q means here n minus 2 C10, n minus 3 C9. So n minus 2 C10 equal to 3 times n minus 3 C9. Okay, so this we need to simplify this one now. We need to simplify this. We can write n minus 2 factorial upon n minus 12 factorial into 10 factorial is equal to 3 times n minus 3 factorial upon n minus 12 factorial into 9 factorial. This n minus 12 factorial gets cancelled. Okay, little bit confusion, no problem, no problem. You can understand. Once again, you watch it now. Right, n minus 2 factorial upon the 10 factorial can be written 10 into 9 factorial is equal to 3 times n minus 3. Next is here n minus, okay, you keep n minus 3 factorial yourself only. Wait, I will write. Once again I will write. Wait. Now n minus 2 factorial means n minus 2 times, next is n minus 3 factorial upon 10 factorial can be written 10 into 9 factorial equal to 3 times n minus 3 factorial upon 9 factorial. This gets cancelled. So n minus 2 is equal to 30. N equals to 32. There were actually 32 soldiers. 32 soldiers. So that means what is the answer? Second option is the right option. You check the. So actually explanation is more, but you can do by without a paper pen also all these steps. This page easily you can mind, you can visualize. Only the simplification is important, but that need to do. Simplification we need to do it. So that we need to perform. Okay. Thank you. Tomorrow we shall continue. Tomorrow also tentatively there may be a class in the morning 9:30. Including and excluding we need to subtract. Yes, even excluding means from total we need to subtract. Including means from total and from required we need to subtract. That you must remember. Yes, including and excluding we need to subtract, that's correct. Including means from total, from required number of selections also we need to subtract. Excluding means only exclusively we need to subtract from total objects or things. That we need to do. Okay, there is an important announcement to you. Tomorrow class may be 9:30, but it may begin, it may not be, but I don't have, that is uncertain. So that's why just I will give the notification also. No, don't worry. But 9:30. If it is not possible by 9:30, evening 4:30, the class will be continued. So okay. Thank you, one and all.